This is verse 22 of the 9th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. We're in the midst of the discussion of Jesus following Jairus to his home to deal with his deceased daughter. When on the way, Jesus is interrupted by this woman who has a flow of blood, making her, of course, unclean. That's an unspoken but very important element of the story, and she reaches out in a kind of superstitious faith, some have styled it, hoping that if she can just touch him, just touch the hem of his garment even, that will launch for her a healing effect, and she's hoping she can get away with this without being noticed. But of course, as soon as she touches him, Jesus is aware of it, so we have Ho Jesus, the Jesus, with the postpositive da, so but Jesus. Strophes, from strapheo, or strepho I should say, just means to turn. This is an aorist passive participle, so having turned in the nominative, referring to Jesus, Jesus having turned, and then another aorist participle, idon, from ado, I see, and having seen. So Jesus having turned and having seen, autein, the accusative feminine pronoun, referring to her, having seen her, apen, the principal verb here, third person singular, aorist active indicative, said, and then tharse, this is in the imperative, it's tharseo, it means to cheer up, to be of good cheer, singular, present active imperative, cheer up, thugater, this is the vocative of daughter, so cheer up, daughter. Hey, the feminine nominative singular article, hey pistis, the faith, pistis for faith, su, second person possessive pronoun in the genitive, the faith of you, se so ken, from sozo, to save. This is the third person singular, and it is the perfect active indicative. It has saved you, and of course the perfect here, meaning it has saved you and you continue to be saved, with the direct object se, and the second person pronoun in the accusative. So the faith of you has saved you. Even this faith of somewhat limited understanding was sufficient as she reaches out and touches his garment. And then Matthew adds the additional commentary, kai, the connective, esothe. This is, again, from sozo. This is the a passive, it's an aorist passive indicative, so it was saved, or she was saved, referring to the woman. So he gune, the woman, was saved. Apo, from, takes the genitive, tes horas, from the hour, and then a kenes, the demonstrative pronoun, that one, agreeing, of course, here with hour. So, of course, other accounts of this give a little bit more detail. Mark is especially dramatic in describing how the woman was terrified, realizing a jolt of healing had gone through her, but Jesus turns around and scans the audience looking for her. Matthew tends to sanitize the story a bit, and that's what we have here, but certainly the same story is being told, and the same rather dramatic impact on those who witness that is being described for us.